Hey there. I am trying out a game called Pathologic. This is Pathologic Classic HD, which I just got on Steam.
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
It started right away into some voiceover dialogue there. This is strange. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. This game looks a lot older than I thought it was. Pathologic. Here we go. Alright, are we running here? I think everything's working perfectly. Well, not perfectly. There seems... I think my setting is not quite right. 1920 by 1200. That's why there's some stuff clipped off there on the sides. Alright, I'm gonna try to... gonna try to apply this. I'm gonna turn on vertical sync. Gonna see what happens here. Hopefully it's not gonna blow up or anything. Well, nothing changed. Alright, let me pause this for a minute and get the screen set up right. Okay, I'm back. I quit out of the game and started it up again, and it looks like we have a full screen 1920 by 1080 game running now. So this is Pathologic. I got this in a Steam sale for $1.29, and the reason I'm playing this is because I happened to be watching a YouTuber playing Death Stranding, and that YouTuber said that the game Pathologic 2 was one of the greatest unsung hero games of all time, or something like that. Which prompted me to put Pathologic 1 and 2 on my wish list, and there's a sale going on right now, and Pathologic 1 is $1.29, so I'm trying it out. So I'm going to click on New Game. I set my settings, there's not much to set. Controls. Yeah, I'll probably have to change these settings at some point, but I'll do that a bit later. Let's do a new game.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's stuffed. So it's not real for now? I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform Sectio Transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And I can do miracles. Just let me.
Will you please be quiet? You're a liar and a thief. Who is going to believe you when you keep lying to yourself? The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will find answers, and justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medica morbo adhibe.
Don't you go all bossy on me, clever clogs. You will act justly, but your justice will blind you and become his demise. This calls for the gentle hand of a surgeon. Step aside, both of you.
Your gentle hands are used to killing, not giving life. You will inevitably do harm. As for Brainy, he has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems unlikely that we'll get along well, but there's only one truth.
Any choice is right as long as it's willed. That's the truth of the matter.
Only the heart will show you the right choice. Stop thinking about yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain. I can't see it yet, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap. It's a grave. Subipsum funis sumus. Can't say I hold a soft spot for it.
I can see that. You're full of hate. Stuffed or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become a killer? But you will. Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
No, we won't ever get along. I suggest we be on our way. The sooner the better.
Off we go then?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
What? It all just went dark, and they stopped. That was so weird. That was very weird. Okay, so I'm up on this balcony. Was that like a play? Were they enacting a play? Whoever that woman voice actor was, I feel like she's somebody's sister on the development team or something. They're just like, hey, can you like read these lines? Just read these lines. We just need somebody to read them. And the other two weren't much better, but okay, how do we get through this door? Whoa! I pressed E, and this screen just popped up. I guess we're doing character selection here. Changeling is only unlocked after you finish the Bachelor's or the Hero Spex's storyline, so I guess we can't pick that one. This is so weird. It's just weird. The Bachelor, the history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human achievement and the triumph of the invincible evil. Outbreaks of infectious diseases that have from time to time wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among those. However smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive events have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe. The Bachelor. That was The Bachelor. Okay, that was a lot of words, but I don't think any of them meant anything. The Haruspecs. Haruspecs? I don't know how to pronounce that word at all. How do they call upon the Menku, the faithful of a warden kin? Known by their hands, for they are butchers. Known by their eyes, for they are surgeons. They who follow the lines. They who are the leaders of the kin. They who speak to Udargs. They who know the secret art of haruspicy. What is a haruspex? Reading the future in the entrails, he knows that a body bears semblance to the universe. His scalpel follows the lines of the body. His steps follow the lines of his kin's fortune. A haruspex that can tell a true line from a false one is entrusted with power. A haruspex who is confused by his path gets buried into the deep black flesh of the earth. This is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. This is so goth. This is like super goth. Oh, this is cool. I like this so far. So the Bachelor, I guess, would be like the standard character, and the Haruspecs sounds like the super weird character. I don't know what any of these things, these words in here mean, but this is like a surgeon of some kind. I feel like... I get the feeling, now that I'm thinking about this, that little play that we saw at the beginning, I feel like they were acting out the 3 character classes here. I'm going to pick the Haruspecs.
Artemi Burak is coming back to his hometown after an absence of 10 years. Born to a family endowed with a caste right to cut living beings open, he was preparing himself for this line of work since childhood. Artemi's father, Isidor Burak, a wise man and philosopher well respected by the locals, had admitted to the limits of traditional knowledge and sent his son off to study modern medicine in the academy. Artemi has been travelling from town to town, learning theoretical and practical surgery for several years now. Suddenly, a mysterious letter appears with his father giving him notice of his impending demise and begging Artemi to return and accept succession. Unwilling to wait for a regular freight train, Artemi follows the rails through the steppe until he's caught up with by a small shunt locomotive. This is how young Haruspecs arrives in the town.
Haruspecs. Love these square aspect videos. This has got to be like a circa 2000 game. I thought it was like from like 2013 or something. So we've got some hoodlums getting ready to mug somebody. Is that me? Walking in slow motion? They don't make any sound. Yes, come at me, bro. Ooh. Off-screen fighting. Oh, man. And I am victorious. Alright, who was that other guy? There was like a bystander there, too. I like these drawings, these loading screens with these drawings. Pretty cool. From this point forward, I am the eldest member of the Burak family. A Menku, I am the heir to my father, Isidor Burak. a warden of the kin, the supreme Menku of many years. The inheritance of my father will nourish my mind and my body alike. It is a question of life and death for me to claim it, for it will imbue my dissolute existence with reason. I am one of the Menku, those who know the lines, those who open up the body, those who link the earthly to the under-earth. The duty of the Menku is to serve the children of Bodo, to interpret coincidence, to point out decisions informed by wisdom. The very reason of my existence is to carry out this duty. Who will I become if I fail to bind my destiny with my father's calling? This is cool. I like this game so far. I don't know why, but I really enjoy just reading text. I don't know why I like doing that, but it's fun. Okay, what do I do? Do I click somewhere? I don't see anything to click on this screen. To continue? Ah, I press return. Well, that makes perfect sense. Day 1, in which the Haruspex turns from a rightful heir into a dangerous criminal. Whoa, this looks different. Okay. What? What am I looking at here? So we're in the train yard, apparently. And there's two surgeons in front of me. One of them is shaking their head at me. Are they the ghosts of the 2 guys that I just killed? Welcome to your hometown, Warden. It's been a long time since you've been here. You probably don't even remember the spicy odor of Tyre in the air. Yeah. Do you know why you were attacked? No. You've been mistaken for another person. They're looking for a murderer. A very important and well-respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved the deceased more fervently than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them for their outburst. Should I also feel sorry for them? Apologize, perhaps? They are naive. In towns like this, reputation is everything. Books are judged by their covers here. Even after the last page is turned, no one is going to examine you in detail. A minor rumor here, a gossip there, and you're a public enemy already. You've got 0 reputation. The only option available to you is living with the consequences of this. So what should I do? Restore your reputation. Do that now, and at any other time it becomes too low. People are foolish and weak. One day you're beaten to a pulp and laughed at. The next you're worshipped. As for the 3rd day, well, I think you caught my drift. What I'm saying is, any misdeed can be atoned for, and you'll be loved just as fervently as you were hated. Well, how do I restore my reputation? Do good deeds. The town is small. Rumors spread like fire, growing 100-fold in the process. And they're spread by children too, so your reputation will be restored. Just don't be wasteful with it. It's fragile. What makes it low? The decrease of your reputation depends first and foremost on the number of living beings you've made less than living. It also depends on how you influence the people whose fates are bound to yours. You'll meet those, special people. They're called the Bound sometimes. A silly custom, but a useful one. What are these, special people? 30 or so, each of them possessing their own unique traits. All of them hate one another. All of them are habitual liars. All of them deserve to live, yet some of them are incompatible. Someone has to die so that another may live, and you know what that means. How will I recognize these people? That's not hard. They're striking personalities, locally famous, even though not all of them are of noble descent. Beggars, outcasts, little children even. Bound to be a bit closer to perfection than the common crowd. I see. I don't like you. You're putting on quite unimpressive airs. Oh, that was it. Okay. Interesting. So, I can tell so far that this is a game where we talk to people and read a lot of text. A very large amount of text. Hello. Do you have anything different to say? So, Burak, you're almost dead. Got a few more minutes to live. I'm here to solemnly announce that. Are you with that, crowd? No, of course not. They were but peaceful townspeople, craftsmen, factory workers, kind sons and good fathers. I'm far more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. Some peaceful townspeople? Why did they try to kill me? My friend will explain that. So what did you want to tell me? You've been hit on the head several times, and the locals have heavy fists. Not sure you've noticed already, but you've got 4 stab wounds, one of them seemingly rather grievous. Massive blood loss too, and the local climate doesn't allow too much strain. Any heart conditions? Oh, some. My heart is a bit too soft. Well, your health is in sorry state. Am I wrong to suspect you haven't eaten for a couple of days and had no sleep last night? Your expression betrays you. Your hunger and exhaustion are also critical. I wonder which of these unfortunate afflictions will become the end of you first. So what's your plan? What do you recommend? You'll need a first aid kit to restore your health, or at least some bandages or tourniquets. They'd stop the bleeding. Painkillers would help you make it even further. Well, where do I get them? You can mug the passers-by or barter with them. Oh. Cough, cough. Children will gladly trade most valuable things in exchange for what others consider junk. Moreover, our drunkards usually have bandages on them. When you're drunk, it makes sense to always be prepared for a fight. When they're hungover, however, they'd sell their own sister for a bottle of water. Water is scarce here. Well, is that enough to make it to the evening? You're also hungry, aren't you? Yeah, very hungry, yes. You don't have to mug people to sate your hunger. Food can be found in shops, although your reputation would preclude you from enjoying their hospitality. On the other hand, a whole warehouse of meat was robbed yesterday when it was unlocked for shipping procedures. And how do I find it? It's still unlocked and unguarded. You won't miss it. The warehouses are within a stone's throw from here. They also serve as a lovely shelter for the at odds with the law crowd, by the way. You've got that in common, so they'll most likely welcome you. Will you make it to the warehouses? Well, to be honest, I'm dreadfully tired. If any of the noble townspeople trust you enough, you can always sleep at their place. Just remember that you're an outlaw for now. The only person who believes you is Vlad Olgimsky. I'll show you where he lives. You can get some sleep at his mansion. Don't forget to apply bandages before that, unless dying in your sleep is the career opportunity of your choice, that is. So you say I'm an outlaw? Be careful. Dodge strangers. They're afraid of you now and will attack you in a heartbeat. Don't trust anyone. Speak to my fellow executor. He wanted to have a word with you too. Okay, I've already spoken to him, but thank you. Whoa. This is a map. 6 o'clock. This is the lump, the old Gimski's Manor. It's the home of Big Vlad, who my father talked about in his letter. At least it was 10 years ago. I didn't realize I was speaking in my own voice here. Okay, so where am I on this map? I see... Alright, so we'll try to remember. It's the building that's like a circle with a square next to it and lines sticking out of it. What could be simpler? Okay, thank you, everyone. Why do I hear rats? This music in the background is probably gonna get on my nerves. Whoa. Man, this is such a weird atmospheric game. It is weird. I'm not sure I really absorbed any of that. I got the feeling that I'm supposed to avoid people. Left button, right button doesn't do anything. Middle button doesn't do anything. Scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Whoa, pressing Q opens the quest list. Today's quest, other task. Okay, Q gets rid of it again. Spacebar jumps. Z, X, C, V, B. Nothing seems to do anything. Yeah, so I get the impression that I'm supposed to avoid people, so I'm not gonna go over there to that bonfire. Oh, whoops. I have no choice, though. What am I doing? I'm running toward them or away from them? These cutscenes are a trip. Whoa. That was fast. Am I here already? I don't know where I am. Alright, we're back here in a game called Pathologic. I have just run away from some ruffians on the street, and I've entered this house with purple lighting and 3 people. And there's a stairway, and I don't know where I am or what's going on. I guess let's talk to somebody. These look like children. Are you children? There's somebody in the back there. Huh. Okay, let's talk to this guy. This tiny child. Nope, I can't talk to that one. How about this one? Nope, can't talk to that one. This one? Nope. Can't talk to anybody. Let's talk to this guy back here.
Murderer. Murderer, they say. Damn, no one can kill Simon Kine. No way.
What? A new face in our small society. A fighter? I'm a doctor. A doctor? Gee, we've got a doctor already. Quite unexpectedly, too. You haven't had one like me.
What?
You're not one of Grief's men, are you? Who is this Grief? Bad Grief is the kingpin of the criminal world. He has a lair in the northern warehouses where he trades in weapons, trine, and other nastiness. Every murderer and criminal has a connection to him one way or another. That's the way it goes here. And that's why I'm asking you again, were you on your way to him or not? Do I look like a criminal to you? Some people came running through the warehouses a few minutes ago. They told everyone that a horrible killer, the whole town's apparently already out to get him, had tried to escape by train, got ambushed, killed everyone, and was now going back here. And so now I'm thinking, were they perhaps talking about you? It was self-defense. They mistook me for someone else. Oh, okay then. You do look like you've been through a lot. We'd like to help you, but we've been robbed too. And as bad luck would have it, it's the medicine that's been snatched. Like, Lika, that bastard. He's a traitor, a thief, a thug, and a prick. Who are you talking about? Lika, the name fits. The prick's a natural-born bootlicker. I can't even figure out who he's sold out to, the thieves or the dogheads. He's stolen the most precious thing from us, from his mates. The bastard! And on top of that, he's done it right when a war's about to start. Well, what a bastard. What war are you talking about? A war with the dogheads. That stinking bastard, that heartless, soulless little rat, stole the most precious thing we owned, murdered a friend, and ran over to the enemy's side. We used to think he was one of us. Was he pretending all along? He deserves to die, to be killed. What precious thing are you referring to? A very important medicine. A schmauder. They're... a what? They're very rare since they're handmade. The recipe is unknown. There are different ones. Some will cure you, others will kill you. We had the last one to use as a sample, to learn to tell which ones help by their taste. They all look the same. What does this schmauder cure? There used to be a horrible disease here. Came from nowhere, disappeared later. It gives me the creeps when I remember it. It was horrible, spreading like wildfire. It's a miracle we stopped it. Well, we kept the schmauder afterwards because we remembered what it was like. And he stole it, leaving us to die, the stinking prick. All right, don't get off on this old bastard train again. Where is this guy now? He's probably with his thieving buddies. At first he hid in the steppe. The steppe. At first he hid in the steppe, and then he just vanished, probably took a roundabout to evade us. We lost him near the barrow. Then we had to run away, 'cause the thieves appeared all of a sudden. And if you find this bastard, do cut him into pieces, please. You mean for me to actually kill him? Yes, the bastard doesn't deserve to live anymore. I'll give you my revolver as a gift then. One thing though, if he's with a dog, don't touch the dog. One must never hurt dogs. All right, I'll have a chat with him if I find him. Whoa, and here's the map. And there's a hand on the map. The honest Notkin is claiming that some doghead is hiding here. Rumor has it that he's a traitor and a thief, and a bastard apparently. What is this symbol down here? Notkin is furious. He wants blood and he's counting on me. Should I help him deal out his justice, or should I wait for him to calm down? Whoa, what just happened there? I clicked on this thing in the corner and now I'm looking at a heart, a puddle of blood, and some sort of glass filter, something. And now I'm back on the map. Okay, so... oh, I can zoom out of the map. Cool. Oh, this is where I am. I see. There's a red arrow there, I guess. Man, this game is really bizarre. Just really, really bizarre. Okay then. Nice talking to you, kid.
That big city doctor is no wimp. A dangerous type.
I couldn't imagine we'd find such a rat among us on the eve of war. Don't you worry, I'm on it. This... Can I, like, take things or do anything? Can't talk to these guys at all. Can't take these shovels on the table or anything. I'm getting stuck on the chairs and stuff. Can I go up this staircase? Oh, I can. Awesome. Oh, there's somebody else up here. Hey, kid. So this appears to be where all the kids live. For no apparent reason. Oh, I can't go down that one. What am I? I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing clackety-clack sounds in the background of this game. And I'm very confused by them. Oh, my cat's sitting in the hallway staring at me. Well, let's go outside, I guess. Uh-oh. Who are you running up to me? Oh, he's hitting me! I should run away from that. Whoa, my controller just started vibrating too. Can I... Oh, shift slows me down. It doesn't speed me up. So I get the feeling... Whoops. What is that? Okay, I can't go that way. Is he? Oh, he's still behind me. Can I enter a doorway or something? Okay. I don't like this guy running around after me. I feel like my cat is about to terrorize me in any second. What are these things in the upper left corner that... Man, this music is a trip. It's just... He's still right behind me. Can I attack him somehow? Can I left click on you? Nope. I can't do anything. Uh-oh, my health is going down. I don't know what to do. I can't go up any of these stairs. What is happening? How do I get away from this person? Help! Somebody help me! Help me! Oh, can't go that way. I can't go up the stairs. Oh, he hit me in the back. What is that icon in the upper left, though? It looks like a couple of potatoes in a square. Uh-oh, stuck. There's some sort of castle way off in the distance. These graphics look like Morrowind graphics. It's really... pretty funny. I'm heading for this, I don't know what it is, apartment complex? There's a hooligan behind me. Let me in. Oh, I can't get in. Let me in. I'm gonna die. No, he's right behind me. What am I? I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I've never heard anything about this guy. I've never even heard of this game before until I saw this YouTuber talking about it. You, help me, help me! Oh my god, he's not helping me, he's killing me. Okay, they both ganged up on me and now I'm dead. What? The game is over? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god, I have to start all over again. Wow. What a weird game. What a weird game. So I thought that I was going to go into a second episode here, but the game's over now. So I guess I'm gonna tack this, 12 minutes of video onto the end of the first part and make one big part. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I could have done differently. I mean, there was no place to go inside that house with the kids. There wasn't anything I could pick up. There were no weapons I could pick up that I saw. The only place to go was back outside, and then this hooligan ran up to me and chased me all over the place and beat me up. I feel like I'm gonna have to learn where the save game key is for the future. Well, anyway, that was Pathologic. That was a fast game. That was a really bizarre game. I really enjoyed that, but I have no idea what I just played. I guess when I try again, I'll do something different. If I can, I don't even know what I would do different. All right, well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Trippy music. Do do ah. Do 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 ah. Do 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 do. Bye.